is built out custom for us by Premier Stainless. They're based out of Escondido. They do a lot of fabrication for brew houses throughout San Diego, California, all throughout everywhere, really. A bunch of gauges and dials.
Yeah.
We don't filter our beer. We just don't have space for a filter. Your filter right here. This allows us to use whole cone hops when available. So most of the time we use pellet hops, but we have used some whole cone hops when available as well.
And pellet hops would be like a concentrate of...
Yeah, it's really just ground down, just like physically like ground down and then compressed. Like you can think of pressing a powder into a tablet.
Make it more uniform.
Yes, exactly. And then our whole kegging station, only just a 2-head keg station. And then we'll follow it upstairs to the cellar. So we're pretty unique in that we have a 3-story operation. Our brewer Bill certainly gets his steps in quite often. All right. So just watch your step here with the puddle here.
No problem.
Just watch your step there.
Yep.
Let's see what's in this ferment right here first.
Do these tanks need to be cooled?
They are glycol insulated. So the red insulated pipes are transferring chilled glycol. Actually, that humming that's coming from downstairs, that's the glycol chiller.
Oh, cool.
So then these will be temperature controlled. Yeah. So looks like this is about to devil's
And the
play.
fermentation produces heat.
Exactly, yes. So the byproducts of fermentation are the alcohol, the carbonation, and heat as a excess heat that gets spent off.
And it's carbon dioxide is the
Yes.
byproduct.
And then you might even see, not too active here, but occasionally the bubbles will come up with carbon dioxide. And then we've got a carbonation tank, a bright tank down there. And then everything has to be transferred back downstairs to the kegging station. So it goes down, up again, and back down. Yeah, so the brewer Bill spends a lot of his time here. These are generally all filled at any given time. If we have empty tanks, then we're losing out, you know?
And what is the time period for producing?
It's a good question. Typically speaking, a standard batch of our beer takes about 4 to 5 weeks to produce from grain to glass. Some take longer, like our no bearings Pilsner, that's closer to 5 to 6 weeks range. But we are working on shortening that turnover period, targeting closer to a 3-week period. But it's something that we have to work towards. That doesn't just happen overnight. And that's a matter of just hours in the brew house, you know, bringing extra sets of hands in to tend to the needs here. And then from there, we can sort of expedite the process. Not rush it, but expedite it.
Yeah.
So this is the no bearings filter. This is one that will take longer. That will take about 5 to 6 weeks. It looks like we got in this tank the 8th of April. No, the 7th of April. And so it's probably going to be in there. Oh, look. There you go.